here's an update on what's going on right now. As you can see, I've said this in a lot of my other videos that I've made, but this is how much scrap metal I have so far, and I just take it down to the scrapyard off of Saginaw, Maine, when I have enough, and I'm pretty sure I have quite a bit in this small section. And a lot of people ask me, how much do you get for all this? Well, I tell them they pay you by the pound, so however much you bring in depends on how much you get paid, and it also depends on the day as well. So I can't quite give you a estimate of how much you get, because it all depends on how much you have with you at the time that you bring stuff in to the scrapyard. And they do they do make you show ID now, for like if you wanted to get cash instead of a check, you have to give them your ID or driver's license, and they mail you a scrap cash card. But other than that, this is how I make my money right here. Yes, you can see a dishwasher stripped apart. I mean, it's obvious. But I've got stuff over here. I've also got cans in that bin, in this blue bin over here. I got my can crusher. And I've got bags of cans. As you can tell, it's aluminum. I've got one bag of steel out here. Steel cans, anyway. Like the soup ones. And then I've got this old dishwasher. I've got an iron fence over here, that a neighbor of mine gave me. And if you're wondering how I got this dishwasher, I actually picked this up off the curb in my neighborhood. Had someone help me pick it up, and I basically stripped it. As you can see, the bottom and top racks are right there, and then the doors right there. It was actually in pretty bad condition when I got it, and it kind of still is, but what the hell, I'm gonna sell it anyway for cash. Someone told me the first time I went down to the scrapyard in 2016, because that's when I started doing this, they told me that if you strip the appliances apart, they're worth more, because as you can tell, there's copper on the top right there on that motor. Yeah, it's flipped upside down, so the motor's pointing at the ceiling. But that being said, I was told if you take the appliance apart, it's worth more money because it's made of all different types of metal. So, but this is kind of what I wanted to show as progress. But I don't know if I have anything in this blue bin over here, but I know I have some in the house, and then I have 2 or 3 bags right here in front of me. But there is stuff in this black bin behind the dishwasher. So anyway, there you go.